Hello everyone, this is Aarti Ghargi and you're watching HW News. Two complainants, two separate FIRs and at least 8 incidents of sexual harassment by WFI President Brij Bhushan Singh, including groping, touching breasts and stomachs of female wrestlers in the name of checking their breath and touching them inappropriately. For the past more than 10 days, India's top wrestlers are protesting at Jantar Mantar, demanding arrest of Brij Bhushan Singh, who is not only WFI president but also is an BJP MP. The Olympic medal winners have been holding a sit-in protest 24/7, sleeping on footpaths, training there, braving alleged assault by Delhi police 2 days ago, all for their demand of Brij Bhushan Singh's arrest. But many have been raising doubts on their motivation behind the protest. Today, the Indian Express report lists at least 2 FIRs filed by female wrestlers against WFI president accusing him of sexual harassment. The details are damning. Let's talk about this in today's video. But before that, if you're watching this video on YouTube, then please do subscribe to our channel, like this video, and if possible, share it as much as you can. Now, the protesting wrestlers had claimed that WFI President Brij Bhushan Singh had harassed at least 7 girls, including 1 minor. They sat on a protest demanding FIR and arrest of Singh. After the Supreme Court rap, Delhi police filed 2 cases against him, one for sexual harassment and the other under POCSO Act. However, despite cases being filed, no summon has been issued to Singh yet for questioning. Protesting athletes say they don't have faith in Delhi police and won't budge until Singh is arrested. Now, an Indian Express report has revealed that 2 separate FIRs have been filed by victims against Brij Bhushan Singh. These FIRs mention multiple incidents of sexual harassment and misconduct that include groping, inappropriate touching, and physical contact during tournaments, warm-ups, and even in the office of the Wrestling Federation of India. The complainants are adult women and the complaints have been filed on 21st of April at Connaught Place Police Station. Both the complainants have put on record how Singh allegedly used the pretext of checking their breathing pattern to touch them inappropriately and sexually. According to the complaints, Singh's influence as WFI president and the fear that he could create hurdles in their career were why these wrestlers did not speak up earlier, although they were mentally and physically exploited. In her complaint, wrestler number 1, we cannot reveal the name of course, so we are calling her wrestler number 1. Wrestler number 1 has put down at least 5 incidents of alleged sexual harassment against Singh. One was at a restaurant during a tournament in 2016 when Singh allegedly touched her breast and stomach after asking her to join him at the table. In the complaint, wrestler 1 is said to have mentioned that after this alleged incident, she did not feel like eating, her sleep was disturbed and she was distressed. She alleged that a similar incident where Singh once again touched her breast and stomach happened at another tournament in 2019. In her complaint, wrestler 1 is said to have accused Singh of touching her inappropriately and groping her on 2 days when she was called to the WFI office that is located within Singh's MP bungalow at 21 Ashoka Road in New Delhi. On the first day, she is said to have written in her complaint, Singh touched her thighs and shoulder without her consent, and when she was asked to report to the WFI office 2 days later, he touched her breast and put his hand on her stomach, saying that he wanted to check her breathing pattern. In 2018, during a tournament, Singh allegedly hugged wrestler 1 tightly for a prolonged period of time, and during another tournament, wrestler 1 had to wriggle out of the hug because Singh's hand was close to her breasts. Now, the second complainant in this matter, wrestler number 2, again, as I said, her name cannot be revealed to protect her identity, so we are calling her wrestler number 2. Wrestler number 2 has alleged that when she was warming up, Singh lifted her training jersey without her consent in 2018 and touching her breast and stomach, saying that he wanted to check her breathing pattern. In her complaint, wrestler number 2 has reportedly said that this left her traumatized and shocked. Wrestler number 2 has alleged that the second incident occurred a year later at the WFI office at Singh's Ashoka Road bungalow. When she entered his office, she said to have complained. Singh allegedly asked the others to leave, following which he allegedly pulled wrestler number 2 close and tried to grope her. Singh also allegedly exchanged numbers with wrestler number 2 at his office. Earlier this week, both these wrestlers also recorded their statements to the Delhi police under Section 161 of the Code of Criminal Procedure. Significantly, these two wrestlers were also among those who appeared before the oversight committee set up by the Sports Ministry in January after the first protest by wrestlers in Jantar Mantar. Some of the country's top wrestlers, Olympic medalist Bajrang Punia and Sakshi Malik and two-time World Championship medalist Vinesh Phogat, have been protesting at Jantar Mantar since April 23rd, demanding Singh's arrest. The point to note here is the wrestlers previously accused the Delhi police of not taking their FIR when they complained that 7 women were sexually harassed by Singh. Even after they filed the case, Brij Bhushan Singh has not even been summoned for questioning. We should also note here that in cases of POCSO, the burden of proof is on the accused. On the other hand, BJP, the party to which Brij Bhushan Charan Singh belongs, has been mum on the entire matter. None of the leaders or spokesperson, even Prime Minister Modi himself, despite the appeals by wrestlers, have spoken anything on the matter, let alone reprimanding him or taking action against him. Well, that's all for this report. Do let us know what you think about this in the comment box below. For more news and updates, you can log on to www.hwnews.in.